Alchemy was just expressing all of the ingredients of a person in their mind, body, and soul when they're in love. And when they looking for love and find love and then lose love. You know, you go through anger, because I even cussed a little in Overdue. I didn't do that in any of the other songs just to prove a point. You know, when people are frustrated, they don't always have the words. And it's not that they're unintelligent. It's just that the frustration has taken over. And there are words for that.
It just sounds better when you add in a cuss word. It just,
just a little, I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, like it stamps it right there. Like if you say it without it, it's like a little.
Yeah, no, you're not tired. No, I really am.
Yeah.
I really am. And and that's what I'm saying. It's just looking in the mirror. It's just finally saying, all right, when is enough enough?
Definitely. How did you get your start with singing? Like, did you sing in shows, sing at school, or did you just keep it at home?
I did it all. My first time singing in front of a group of people was in church. I was the youngest kid in the choir. I begged my mama. They were like, she's not old enough. Then I just belted out something. It was like, okay, you can come. And I got my first solo. And I will never forget, it was Can't Nobody Do Me Like Jesus. And the church was rocking, girl. And I loved it. I fell in love. I was like, oh my God, this is life.
So wait, how old did you have to be to join the choir?
You had to be 8.
And
I was 6.
Wow. So you just hang your way up in there. You said no.
Yeah. And I've always been like that. I know who I am. I may not be aware of everything, but I know who I am. I know I got this gift and I need to let it out. I don't want to regret. Not like, I'm older than I was then. You know what I mean? And there are people that feel like you should give it up by now. Listen, the success comes from me living my purpose in my life, not from other people paying money to me and things like that. That is a plus. That is the plus. Of course, you need it to live, but it's for me. It's for me first, because I'm doing this for me. You know what I mean? And it's never too late. And I hate when people try to make people feel bad, for living their purpose. You know what I'm saying? Putting timelines and time crunches on things that have no timeline and no time crunch. And it has nothing to do with the human condition. This is soul. And so soul has no time limit. That's a part that I had to get over. Not being shy, but being able to silence all of the critics.
Well, then I'm super excited to see part 2, the Phoenix.
Yes.
What comes out from that? Do you know, like, musically what we're going to hear? Because I find on the Love Alchemy, there's different sounds. Like, even the start of the album, it sounds very like,
Caribbean.
like a Caribbean. Yeah. So it's very different. What are we getting sound-wise?
This one is going to be more on a steady pace. This one is going to be definitely R&B with a little bit of hip-hop to some of the sound. But it's R&B neo-soul with a little smidge of hip-hop. But it's not going to be all over like the first one. I did that purposely. I wanted to show a difference in what I can do so that I don't get boxed in on the very first time. Just so that, projects come along. I wanted to always collab with different artists. That's my biggest thing, is working with other artists. And you know how like some artists will be like, oh no, she has this sound. I don't think she would want to. Nah, don't you ask me. Ask me.
Either that, or you're just gonna show up and start belting out a song, and they're gonna be like, okay,
right. And I'm known